All right, so week 6 is good, challenging, but good. Squats. I'm really happy with squats this week. Jumped up all the way to 210, hit it for 5. The depth was solid, the form was good, stayed upright and erect, chest out, deep breaths. It was probably my favorite lift this week. Bench. Oh, bench. Bench was definitely a struggle this week. There was a miscommunication with me and my coach on how much I was lifting on bench when I was posting my workouts. Because the bench is closer to the kilo plates, I use kilos on it. So at the end of the day, fuck the metric systems. I should consider just sticking to one or the other versus going back and forth between pounds and kilos. We got it all cleared up, so moving forward, it shouldn't be a problem. But bench this week, I attempted 85 kilos, which is 187 pounds. The first 3 reps moved well. The 4th rep was a struggle. The 5th rep was an assisted rep. I was thinking back and I was like, did that miscommunication fuck me up? The fact that I'm doing squats and bench on the same day, top sets on the same day, did that fuck me up? But in all reality, I didn't finish it. So it's something that I will continue to push through and work on. Deadlifting was solid this week. I'm making major strides in deadlifts, more than squats and bench. I moved up to 130 kilos, which is 280 and some change. I was really happy with my form this week on deadlifts. My hips were not too low. I activated my lats to pull the slack off before initiating, and lift off felt great, looked great, so I'm super happy with that. When I was cooking breakfast one day this week, I did experience this one-off scary episode. I was standing against the counter and out of nowhere, I got super dizzy and I felt like I almost fainted. I had to guide myself to the couch, put my head down and take deep breaths. And it's something I never felt before. I have experienced a couple of anxiety attacks before, but that was like years ago. I haven't experienced it in a while, but that was no anxiety attack. So I hit up my little sister, who's a nurse. She asked me a whole bunch of questions. I came to the conclusion that the night prior, I ate dinner a little too early than I normally do. So typically I'll have dinner around 7 or 8, knock out like around 9. The day prior to the episode, I had dinner like around 5 and I slept at around 9. So that's about 4 hours of not eating, 6-7 hours of sleep, woke up, no breakfast, and had a strenuous workout. So I could understand why my body reacted that way. Lastly, I do want to talk about failure. So I always grew up thinking failure is not an option, when in all reality, failure teaches you some good things. It taught me lessons in humility and perseverance. I think every dude that works out experiences phases of ego lifting, and it comes and goes. It's this funny equilibrium that we have to go back and forth between, yes, I can hit this weight. No, you need to sit down, eat some humble pie, and continue training because you're not ready for this. So this week I was definitely slipping and sliding between the two because squats felt great. Bench, okay, I need to work on that a little bit more. And deadlifts looking very, very solid. I think at the end of the day, I'm going to continue to flirt with that equilibrium because it's just human nature to want to go in there and beast out. But too much to one side or the other side will get you off balance. Then you get all dizzy like I did this week. It's funny how things work out that way.